SFDCradio.com and mash up the world.
So yeah, let me quickly go into some Savannah before time elapses and you haven't actually heard. Although I did feature this track last week because it is one of my favourites at the minute. Our Love Will Never Die.
Never die. Oh yeah. No matter how I try, and I try, and our love will never die. God knows. No matter how I try, I cry. Hey, me sing this song for you, my lady. Pretty, sweet London lady. From me see you want you have for me, baby. Stick by my side, make me love you more dearly. You cook the goodness, sweetness. Your food, you give me it's so blessed. Your loving for me is the greatest. Baby, our love will never die. Oh yeah. No matter how I try, and I try, and our love will never die. God knows. No matter how I try, I cry. Well, I will love you because you make me feel so good. Steal me arrow through your heart like a little Robin Hood. Picture me and you a star living in Hollywood. Baby, we all live good. Everything I want.
So that's the sounds of Artist Savannah with a track called Our Love Will Never Die. On the Twitter side of things is at Artist Savannah, and I do believe we have him on the phone line. Are you there, Savannah? Can you hear me? Turn it up a bit.
Who's your mom? Where's the parents?
Okay, so Savannah's having multiple conversations right now, so we're going to wait until he's actually focused in this direction. 1 second.
Hey, badness, you make me stop talking. You make me think of we just how to make money to be rich, healthy, and also be happy. Hey. You cook the goodness, sweetness. Your food, you give me it's so blessed. Girl, your loving are the greatest. Baby, our love will never die. Oh yeah.
Savannah. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, you're live on SFDC Radio.
Yeah, I'm live.
You're live.
Supposed to be live. Wagwan.
Medea, you good?
Yeah, I'm there, man.
Okay, well, thank you for taking...
But up on the big radio station.
You're on the big SFDC radio station right now.
You. Wagwan.
Oh! I'm here too, yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Big up the whole entourage, everybody, Silver Fox, the whole crew. It's good to be here. Luton, oh my God. When not see Savannah yet, I'm coming.
You're coming. Do you know when?
Yeah, I will definitely be coming because you don't know me have the EP promotion to kickstart anytime now. I'm just waiting on the final cut. And then I'm going to be hitting the whole UK on promotion. We literally kickstart promotion, and I think you guys are the exclusive because this is my first interview since the schedule of the EP release and the EP launch.
Okay, and we'll go into the name of the EP and a bit more about your music as well. But if you can, just to let the listeners know a bit about yourself, heritage-wise, where you grew up and where you're living now.
Yeah, you don't know my name is Savannah. Originally, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica. Spanish Town, it's a little small community with a lot of talent. Really, come from Spanish Town. Like Lieutenant Stitchy, Chronics, Kiprich, a lot. Just to name a few, were really doing extremely great. A lot of artists, and it's an honor to be a part of that venture, as an artist from Spanish Town. So it starts from there, and then basically I end up in England as a youth, the same way. When I come over here in England, it's like I never know some music, they still have a foundation over here. Because when I come, I never really hear reggae music a lot on the radio. So the people them who really introduced me to reggae dancehall music in England, let me know where I go on. People who meet that Silverfox them, because them used to have them dancing thing I go on as a youth, and that's how my thing developed in England. But it originally started from Jamaica. That's where everything is coming from. Spanish Town. Right, I want to look community we call them Old Harbour Road, opposite Homestead, in our little lane named Spencer Lane.
Okay. So you got the exact location.
Yeah, Spencer Lane. That's where I live.
Okay, and when you're in the UK, what part of the UK are you based?
London.
Okay.
But, I'm around, but London between East and South London.
Okay.
You see me?
Okay.
You understand me? Because my family them like back and forth, between East and South London. But I'm a London youth. You see me? Whenever time I'm there in England. But otherwise, sometimes I travel around and do my promotion around the UK. But London, because right now I'm in London until end of the year before me even dash out again.
Okay. And so your artist name, Savannah, how did that come about? Is that part of your Christian name, or is that just completely separate?
And you know that name come out about a Waterhouse in Jamaica, King Jamin Studio. Ever about the studio named King Jamin Studio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It happened because of my determination. The security guard, his name is John Gotti. He's the person who gave me that name. At a very young age, I get that name, and from him calling me Savannah, it does stay upon me because it does the determination and have an open desert, a never ending story, and I must say I never give up in it because I always go to studio, regardless what's going on in the community. When them have them community war or whatever, and a lot of people would afraid, I'm to go. I used to leave Spanish Town, go to school and then go down in Waterhouse and go to studio. Regardless, I'm walking down. As I look at you, I never know where I go on, so there's no fear. If a man call me over and say, where you go, Mr. Studio, your artist here, but when I tune, and them always love me, so them get used to me. So nobody not really trouble me. So, the guy, he just put the name for me, Savannah, from there. The young age, and it just leave for me, so,
Okay.
And put it a part of my birth name.
It's part of your birth name?
No, it's not a part.
Okay.
I put it a part
of
my birth name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so music-wise, because you're talking about your EP, but we'll go on to that after this question. Who have you worked with previously? I will do that part of the question first. So who have you collaborated with or shared a stage with so far?
Well, before all time, no.
If we just go for just your music history, it doesn't matter what.
My history. Artists who I work with, I work with so many artists. To name a few, let me name some like big name.
Yeah.
Some of the artists them that I work with so far, such as Jonah Reid, Leona Lewis, Lumidi, Determined, Harry Tadler, Simon Webb from Blue, and there's so many. There's a lot. There's so many.
That's quite a broad range as well, because they're all different genres of music as well. So that's pretty impressive. And I suppose the more diverse you are as an artist, is the more of an audience you'll reach, because you're not just restricting yourself. So that's a good look right there. So who would you like to share the stage with or collaborate with in your future productions?
Okay, there are artists that have a new song with me and Itana. It don't come out as yet, which is going to come out soon. I think that one will maybe going to be dropped for my next EP, not the My World EP.
Okay.
The following EP. Artists who I work with from then to now, I share stage with Maya Carey. That was an honor. The Amos Metapala, also Joe Budden, and that was another honor, to share stage with those people. Also with Vibe Cartel.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a great honor. Movado also, sharing stage with him, Baby Sham. an artist, and the next artist will really, really, really to be on the same stage with that artist before he becomes who he is. And I will never forget to open that show. It was Neo, you know, but before him even.
Before him boss.
No, he did boss, but before him even get mega, you know, I opened that show at the Amateur Apollo. So it's like an honor. I work with few artists, well, hip hop to R&B and reggae, even Beanie Man, you know, open for Beanie Man also. So yeah.
Okay. So, sorry, the second part of the question is who would you like to work with? Is there anyone, well, you've worked with quite a handful, but is there anyone who you would like to work with who you haven't worked with as yet?
Well, I would love to work with. You know, to tell you the truth, I reach a level in music where I think I'm in love with music so much that any artist who's talented and is, you know, putting out the work of reggae music, I wouldn't want to work with artists who is all about themselves and just not doing the music because they are supporting the music. They're just doing it because every word come out of their mouth is to just gain something for themselves and not to put back anything with the music. Those artists I wouldn't like to work with. Any talented artist who's doing something for the reggae fraternity or anything have to do with music and the industry, and I see that, yeah man, I'm down, I want to work with you.
Okay, so anyone out there that's good and humble, you're down with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sounds good. So what kind of relationship do you have with music? Because like I was saying to you when I emailed you some information over, is it a work thing, a play thing, or your everything? So
I'm just going to ask you to repeat by the question because there's a lot of I think, messages.
Yeah, sorry.
Repeat back that question.
Yeah, I wanted to know, what is your relationship like with music? Is it just something that you use, you know, for work or for play, or is it just around the board, your everything, morning, noon and night, breakfast, lunch and dinner, music?
Music is my everything. I would use that word. I love music. Listen, I'm going to give you a perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
If I never loved music, I don't think I would be in it. Because with music, yeah, it comes with a lot. It takes a lot. And if you don't strong enough, you know, you don't stay in it. There's a lot of artists in the industry. And trust me, a lot of people think that, these artists is making a lot of money. But most of the time, there's no money. There's no money to it. You have to just keep it going. Mm-hmm. There are times in your life in music where you get a big song, and that big song will take you around the world, and obviously, like, you will gain. I think in this time of music, yeah, you have to love music, love fashion, love the life, what it come with to be in it, to do the right music.
The
you
whole
understand
package,
me?
yeah.
And so that's what I think. I think music is just a blessing to a lot of people's life. A lot of people don't appreciate it, but that's why music leave them outside after a while. But music is a blessing to a lot of artists and people's life. Yeah.
Okay. And so as you're speaking so passionately about music, you must have what I call a reaction song, which is that one song that gives you some kind of crazy vibes every single time you hear it, no matter how many times you've heard it before. So do you want to share with the listeners what your reaction song is?
You know, funny enough, you see, before I used to have a song that I sing from a long time. And my first album that released by Jetstar Youth, the Mustin album, which that was a very, very high profile album. But that's the album that really put Savannah on the map. But then this song that I sing last year just been taking over my mind. And everywhere I go, I find myself singing this song. I'm living in a world I created for myself.
Oh my days.
That song, yeah. That song, I never know that song would bring so much changes and so many things in my life. And I never know that music could make you feel so much love, and you don't have a dollar in your pocket, and you just feel like you are the man, because you sing a music where you say people, can sit you down and tears come in them eye and explain to you how much that song means to them and the way how you sing it to them. That worth more than money. Yeah, to me in music. You understand me right now? Before, I couldn't tell you all of this because I would have see it as, you know what, yeah, it's a funable thing and eat some food, drive nice car and blah, but no. But you know what, yeah, when my music reaches someone's heart and they feel it, I feel better. And that song, I find myself singing it everywhere I go, and I think I'm going to be singing it for the next year until I die.
I think I'll be singing it too, because that's one of my tunes. Yeah, man, that's a big tune right there. But I've got Silver Fox that wants to say a couple words as well.
Yes.
Yeah, man, my boss.
Yes, Savannah. You see that tune, Living in a World I created by myself?
Yeah.
You were interviewed by Sir Kush last year.
Yeah.
And I tell you, Sir Kush, that's one of the tracks him always play, you know.
My world.
Yes, and it not big yet, you know, but it all get bigger. Because
yeah, you know what?
it's one of them tracks that will get bigger over time.
It's lasting, isn't it?
Yes, it's a big tune, trust me. And it's a track you must always push same way.
Yeah. It's my key song for my EP.
Yes.
The name of the EP is My World. The single last year was My World. And the name of the EP is My World. You understand me? And we are doing the EP launch party for My World. You understand? And you see the thing with the song, yeah? There are so many people that contact me about the song. There are so many people who I hear acts in people who sing the song. There are so many places I go, Silver Fox. Yeah, not just in England here, but also in the world. And I hear the song, you know, play. For instance, like I was downtown, yeah, at the market, and I hear the song playing. And I was looking back at my other brethren to find out if the driver in the car, if maybe put the CD on, and then when I look at the driver is coming, we go and we go find the youth. And the youth who was playing it at the time, you see me?
Yes.
And he's a selector who I meet. He not ever did know me, you see me? Him just get the song from a contact from foreign. Said that's one of the songs them does, you know? And it's an honor to hear your song playing in places like that where, you know, it's all about dancehall, you see me?
Yeah, man.
And you know, the more experience to me with that song is performing at Sting. One of the worst crowd to stand in front.
Yes.
One of the hardest crowd to please. They boo anything. They don't give it a chance to not even like sing. If you're not good, boo, bam. Even if you're good, they get boo.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to make a mistake. Them just hand you straight away.
No. And you see when I sing that song and I see people was responding and listening and moving, you know, right through, and they let me perform up to 4 songs. It was not a dancehall, not one of them was a dancehall. Every song was a one drop. Lovers Reggae. And they listened to me right through. Get too forward for my first 2 songs. And you know, it's an honor to come off of the stage, feel happy, you know, like that. So, yeah, man, I will keep on pushing My World because it's just one of those music, and I just ask all DJ to this, you know, just keep on playing, support it, because it's reaching out to people, you know, and it's telling a story. I mean, need music like that.
Yeah, I think it's a very universal song as well. It's not, you know, everyone's different in the way that they handle their lives and their circumstances. So, you know, a lot of people, myself included, tend to just put themselves into a bubble and know that that's just them. So, you know, that whole living in a world that you've created for yourself is what a lot of people do, and I think those are the people that will relate to that track the most. So yeah, definitely a big tune and definitely one of my favorites. But
it's one of your favorites.
It is definitely one of my favorites. I like Storm as well, but that one's kind of taken the top spot now. But yeah, the EP, when is that due to be released? Can you give us some information on that?
Okay, The EP is gonna be out by end of July, which is next month. It's gonna be released on iTunes. The hard copies, is gonna release the day at my EP launch. That's where people can buy the hard copy.
Okay.
So it's gonna be online for everyone to buy the world, to buy it from July. But October on my EP launch in at Utanani, 22nd. That's the night when the hard copy, where people can buy the hard copy, and also the collaboration with me and Itana also will be available also them time there.
Okay, and that's Hootenanny in Brixton.
Yeah, Utanani, the 22nd of October.
22nd of October. Okay.
And everyone invited.
Everyone's invited. Thank you for the
So
invitation.
I want to take the whole radio station, all of SD, everything. I want to take our DJ and bring them in Brixton.
Okay.
That night.
All right.
You know?
Fox, you up for a road trip? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. So that's Hootenanny Brixton, 22nd of July for the EP launch.
No, 22nd of October.
October.
Yeah, the EP release on iTunes in July.
Okay.
And the EP launch party is October 22nd.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so for the listeners who want to find you, or for artists, like you say, that are, humble and are doing this for the love of music and want to link you up or collaborate with you, where can you be found? If you can give your Facebook, Twitter, or your social media links so that people can get hold of you, please.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Artist Savannah, which is artist as in ARTIST Savannah, SAVANA, 1N, no H. So that's Savannah, SAVANA. And then for Facebook is Artist Savannah, again, the same thing. For Twitter is Hot Real Savannah. So you just put REAL and then put Savannah, SAVANA. Yeah, and YouTube is Artist Savannah. Yeah, you can find me there. If anything, you can just Google me, Google Savannah Jennings, and then you can find main pages.
Okay, so that's Savannah Jennings.
Yeah, Savannah Jennings.
Okay.
You can Google that, and then you will get everything attached to that, like the Facebook, and then you'll see the Artist Savannah, if you forgot.
Okay. Brilliant.
It's there.
Brilliant. Easy to find. That's good. That's good. So is there anyone that you want to shout out or anything else you want to mention before you enjoy the rest of your day?
Yeah, I want to give a shout to you guys. Thank you to have me on the show. I want to big up Silver Fox. He always be a good friend. Not just only that, a good person that supports music overall. And I just want to say big up, guys, what you guys are doing. There for artists at the moment with this is a power play. The power play thing that you guys are doing. Yeah, it's really an honor because there's a lot of radio stations in the capital all around the UK.
Yeah.
And they're not really supporting local music. And it's really kind of hard for us, even though the music is kind of changing, and we have to be going out, in and out, to get the support. So when people supporting us, especially me and others, I just want to take off my cap and just say salute to the item, and
Yes.
keep on support, yeah.
Yes.
And also I want to thank God, because without Him, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be on the phone. And thank Him for the gift and the talent that He gave to me. And the next thing I want to thank the people, because without the people, our music is nothing. Nothing is nothing, because they are the one who listen and support and share our stuff. So I want to big up everybody who locked in wherever you locked on from. I just want to say, God bless you and thank you for your time. Just go and big up on yourself. I want to big up my team Savannah, who support me, everybody who's a part of my team, who make it thing work. Michael White. I want to big up Kay. I want to big up the whole Team Savannah. I want to big up also Team Savannah Jamaica and UK. And I want to big up my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Savannah,
regardless. Yeah?
I just want to tell you that Flawless Sniper is listening, and if he's a big supporter of the radio, so he's listening right now, so you can big him up too.
All right then. Okay then. And I also want to big up my nephew. When I mean my nephew, I mean like direct, my blood family, and we are artists, and we are trying to to do some other stuff. Cause there's a lot more family, you know, with artists and singers and cameraman and sight. How the family is so big in what they're doing. So we're gonna unify something, and in soon time we will drop a song. I'm trying to get over here also Silverfox from an EP launch for him to perform for London people.
Okay.
I want them to know where I'm going. So big up yourself, Sniper, and the whole family over there in New York City. You know, Julian, everybody, just go and you know, be a love to my family them over here. Be a love, yeah. And before I go, I have to huge big up.
Thank you.
To the people them in my life. I talk about the elder them that select most of the music them that Savannah is coming out with and support me right down to the ground. Because it's only more music. And if you notice, Silverfox, I'm not rushing my music like before. But everything I come out with, connect. This is not about rush. It's about putting out the right song. Thank you, guys. And God bless everybody, man.
Thank
Savannah.
you for taking time out as well.
You know?
And yeah, we will definitely link up and keep the music coming my way, because I will definitely support you and your music to the fullest each and every time. So big up, bless up, and one love. And I'm going to play a cover that you sent me more recently, the Ed Sheeran Thinking Out Loud, to lead you out. So
oh, you get that song?
yeah. I got that last week. So I'm going to play that. And thank you once again. And we will definitely keep the link. All right.
Yeah, man, big up for yourself. Give thanks and honor. Okay, God bless.
All right, one love.
When my leg doesn't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, I hope your mouth still remember the taste of my love. Yeah, I hope your eyes still smile from your cheek. Shut it, darling, I still be loving you till we're 17. Still followed at 23. I'm thinking out. People fall in love in mysterious way. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. When my head overgone and my memory fade, and the crowd don't remember my name. No. When my hand don't place in the same way, I know you still love me the same. Darling, your soul will never grow, only never green. And baby, your smile forever in my mind, in memories. I'm thinking out. People fall in love in mysterious way. Maybe just a touch of a hand. I just keep on making the same mistake, hoping that you'll understand, baby, now.
So that was Artist Savannah, like you said, with all the info at Artist Savannah on the Twitter side of things. Savannah Jennings is what you need to Google. So big up, bless up, and one love once again to Savannah for taking time out for that interview right there. If you did miss it, then it will be available for the last time. I'm going to give you the SoundCloud link, which is all the W's, soundcloud.com/Dissector Selector. And so underneath me now is the sounds of Savannah with his cover of Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud. I'm going to give you another one by Savannah. In fact, yeah, this one I featured last week and I do like. This one is Storm and it sounds a bit like this.
Just a little bit of your taste in my mouth. Just a little bit of your tears with my tears. Come a little closer to me. Close, I can see what's going on. Baby, hey, stop.
Shout out to Flawless Sniper who was locked in. Big up, bless up on One Love each and every time.
Taught me to lie. Baby, lie. Teach me not to die. I can see we over now, but I still love you, baby. Baby. Just a little bit of your songs in my ears. Just a little bit of your words I would love to hear. Step a little closer each day so I can see what's going on. Baby, yeah.
Shout out to H-Bomb on the retweeting side of things. I see you. Big up, bless up on One Love. Shout out to Snags. Shout out to Dance Hall in the City. Double LBC, Street Sound, and all of those that have been retweeting. Your support is much appreciated. Support for support is the hashtag.
Love you, baby, baby. Just a little bit of your smile, it's my smile. Just a little bit of your face, drive me insane. Come a little.
Time now for clock watching is approaching 10 to 8. So I'm here with the UK Power Play Show on SFDC Radio each and every Saturday from 6 till 8. So I've got 10 more minutes left up in the building. And I need to do a few more couple ups. So I'm going to slide out of that Savannah with Storm and go into the artist.
SFDCRadio.com and match up the world. Match up the world. Match up the world. Match up the world.